All right, it's my Friday off, so we are heading into the local mall. I got my two girls with me, and we're gonna head into the mall and just kind of do some looking around. They're girls; they like to go to the mall. So, anyways, I'm gonna just kind of get some video of this. Go ahead, girls, go, and we'll see what happens. See if I get anything good. So, check this out. That's why I don't buy Rolexes. Right there, guys. Those two girls. So, anyways, see how this works out. Hey guys, it's OFD, Aaron checking in here, and I hope you guys liked that beginning scene. It was just kind of a little bit of I had Friday off and I spent some time with my girls. They're girls, and girls love to go to the mall and just kind of walk around and have some fun. So while I was there, I had some fun, and I kind of shot some video of watches and whatnot and stuff I saw out there. You know, nothing really exciting, and you know, I actually did go into the couple jewelry stores we have in that mall, and none of them carry anything real high-end. But I did have some great conversation with shop owners about, you know, the recent Citizen acquiring Bulova, and, you know, what their thoughts were. And I was really excited that everyone was on top of it, everyone was aware of what was going on, and kind of had been given some information and direction from you know, Bulova and Citizen and stuff like that. So it's kind of interesting. But hey, really kind of something I wanted to touch base with you guys about today was, you know, I know that you guys saw that when I bought my Voss stock here that I have sitting here, I picked up this Barton band. I ordered this online, and you know, it's a great band. And, you know, most of the time when I'm looking for a watch band, or I'm getting watch bands, honestly, it's gotten so easy nowadays, guys, to go online and, you know, look at something and order it, and just boom, it's easy, you know, you have it sent to your house and whatnot, and that's great. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with doing that. But in my, you know, running around today and shopping and stuff like that, I happened into a, you know, a local Target store, and, you know, I'm just a watch hound, man. I mean, it doesn't matter what kind of cruddy watches people got. I'm over looking at them. But anyways, you know, I all of a sudden caught wind of their Speidel rack for their bands. And, you know, it's one of those things that, to be honest with you, over the years, Speidel has been one of those things that I've just really steered away from. When I was a kid, my grandfather was a huge Twist-o-Flex fan, and if you're not sure or familiar with the Twist-o-Flex design of watch bands from Speidel, there's something that I just guys, I think they're the ugliest thing out there. And don't, you know, they're famous, you know, people love them, some people love them, but my grandfather, it didn't matter what kind of band, I mean, what kind of watch he got, it ended up with a Twist-o-Flex band on it, whether it's a Casio digital watch or you know, he'd go out and he bought a brand new titanium, you know, when the Seiko flight watch came out, he bought the brand new titanium model, and that doggone thing went right on a Speidel Twist-o-Flex band. And those were the ones that, if you guys remember, it's like a one-size-fits-all. Even the lug width on them will usually say on these metal bands, you know, 16 to 20 millimeters, because the end has springs in it. It would flex to meet the watch, and they were just terrible looking bands. I don't like them, but they're still made today. I think they're still probably a pretty successful you know, band for Speidel. So what do I know, right? It's made them millions of dollars, millions, I'm sure, over the years. So, but if you guys don't know about Speidel, the company was established back in 1904 in Rhode Island, and kind of as a jewelry and accessory company. And in 1911, they became Speidel Chain Company. They didn't start making watch bands until the 1920s. And so it was, not too far into their career that they actually got into the watch accessorizing business. So it's currently the company, I think back in 1997, actually sold to Hirsch Armbänder AG. So, they were purchased by a bigger, everyone knows Hirsch, the name in watch bands and stuff like that. So they were purchased by them. But, you guys walk into your drugstores that, Long's Drugs or whatever you guys have where you are, these things have been on the rack for years. And so, for pretty much a very comparable price to what you would get online, I was able to pick up this distressed leather band for $13. This is a rubber band sports watch, and this I was thinking would be good. The only one I have for the Amphibia right now is this orange one, so I thought it'd be nice to have a black rubber band. So this is kind of like your general sports watch band. And then again, a sports watch. This is funny because this reminded me of being a kid. I wanted to have one of these, and this is the old Velcro band. That you actually mount the watch on this little section here, and then you actually wrap this back through, and you just Velcro it on. It's a real quick and easy way to throw on a watch, and I thought that'd be kind of cool to have for the Vostok too. So what I bought the distressed leather one for was my this old Swiss Army officer's model. I think right around the time I graduated from high school, my parents gave me this, and I've had it for that long. I'm 46 years old now, so you guys can see. But what I had on here before was this old beat up, I think it's actually Guess. It's a Guess watch band, but it was like 19 millimeters, so I had to cut down the ends to get it to fit on the watch. So, it's an easy way, and, like I said, sometimes we just jump online. It's automatically we think, hey, I got to get online and I got to order my watch bands this way, when sometimes you can actually, jump in the car and run down to the store on the corner and see what they've got and give them a try. So what I'll do here is I'm going to stop this, and I'm going to go ahead and mount these bands on these watches here, and you guys can get a look at what they look like. Okay, guys, and as you can see, I've gone ahead and put the bands on the watches. This is the distressed leather that I said I was going to put on the officer's model, and you know what? This is a really nice band. It's got this padded stitched leather, and it looks really good on this watch. This is going to work great. This is better than what I've had on there before with the other leather, the old Guess bands. So I'm really excited about that. And then this is the rubber one that I wanted for the Vostok, and I have to admit I really like the looks of this black band on here. I had the bright orange one on here, so it's kind of nice to have something else to throw on there that's not so loud, and I don't know, it just makes the Vostok look a little more tactical. It's cool, and it's not a hard rubber, guys. It almost feels silicone-y. It's kind of nice, and it actually has it's not flat. It has a rounded, from edge to edge, a rounded tapered feel, which is actually really nice. So I'm pretty surprised with this band. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video real quick here again, just so that I can put this band on here and we can get a look at this Velcro band on the Vostok. So, okay, guys, and there is the Vostok on that tactical Velcro strap. It's kind of tough to get it on there. So this is just a single strap. It wraps around your wrist, and the watch mounts to a little nylon patch right here. It's actually really flexible, which is kind of interesting. But I mean, super simple design here. Just basically the watch sits there on that little. It was not easy to get on, I got to admit, compared to putting on a regular watch band. This is tough, but just something different. When I was a kid, I used to love these watch bands because they were simple and just great to use. So I figured I'd pick it up for the fun of it. So anyways, guys, hey, thanks for watching. Check out Speidel watch bands and their accessories if you have a chance, or if you're just, need a quick watch band for some non-expensive watch in your collection, check them out. See ya.